When his feet touched the roof, Karson turned back, wondering if he should take more of his arsenal. He could tell just by breathing the place was for certain people. Scents of toxic substances were filling the air. Most of the odors, though, were the ones that made Karson press on with only his T7s, since they were mind-numbing toxins. First visual confirmation of this came when the Collector went down the stairs of the roof and entered the first floor of his descent. Dozens of men and women were lying down on the floor, letting out tired moans and groans. He pitifully walked over to a nearby young man and used his shoe to turn him over. Trance, a substance made by a psychoanalyst for his experiments on lust. A horrid apprentice of his saw an opportunity and stole the formula for mass distribution. Karson knelt down beside the young man's face and saw light red tears streaming down his cheeks as he laid in his own filth. He was in some desolate fantasy that turned him into nothing. The Collector had gone to slums of other systems to find runaway children, and they were too commonly in this state. Found his own flesh and blood in the same state, too. Saddest part for Karson was he knew from personal experience the boy could be saved, if anyone cared. He patted the man's shoulder before he left the young people to their sad fantasies and found the main staircase, a complete glass capsule that allowed Karson to see the system as he had descended. Clearly, the system was made to be another appraisal market for Senric's kingdom. A moon was only half lit, but it was enough for Karson to see another appraisal tower a few dozen miles away. Why it never came to be was unknown to the Collector. He reached the lobby of an almost appraisal firm and went on to the street. The system was a standard composition, minus a few synthetic beaches for the coasts. The Collector flicked his ring and asked, "What is the governing body of this system?" It replied, "None." This wasn't surprising to Karson, but still uneasy for him.